We are just 2 months away from MWAVE 2024. I could not be more excited about the event. This is our 3rd year doing it, and I wanted to give you just kind of an update on some things we've been working on, some things that you could expect. But first, I want you to check out this promo clip of MWAVE 2024. 56% of home theater enthusiasts say they have never experienced a home theater other than their own. We're on a mission to change that.
One of the great things about MWAVE is that you have an opportunity to actually see this equipment in people's homes.
You hear about Dolby Atmos, you hear about bass transducers, you see things like Mad VR, but to experience it is a whole nother thing.
MWAVE is not just an AV experience, it's a pursuit to build a connected community of like-minded enthusiasts and the brands that continue to push the boundaries of the AV industry.
We've been having a blast. We've been knocking sheetrock off the ceiling and dust has fallen.
I advise everybody who's interested in home theater, come to MWAVE.
I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this. So first and foremost, I want to give a big thanks to Jake Parker with Jake Parker Visual Arts. Jake did an amazing job putting together the promo video for MWAVE 2024. So I'm super grateful for him. So in this video, I just want to give you an update. I haven't done that in quite a while. Just letting you know some cool things that are in the works for MWAVE 2024, as well as an amazing giveaway. So let's jump right over to the website and we'll get into it. So of course, MWAVE 2024 is June the 21st through the 23rd. So that is a Friday night, all day Saturday, and all day Sunday. So separate from that event is the VIP home theater experiences. So here you can see we've got 2 tickets, $75 for the 3-day event. That gets you access to everything that we're going to do at the show. All of the vendors, which I'll show you in just a moment. All of the comparisons that we do at the show. But separate from that, these are optional, these are additional. You can purchase 1 or more VIP home theater experiences, and they're just a la carte. And again, I'm going to take you to that page and show you all of those as well. But before we even dive into it, I want to let you know that we are running a contest right now that you can actually win 1 general admission ticket and 3 VIP home theater experiences. So that is a $675 value. So if you go to the website, MidwestAVExperience.com, scroll down about halfway, you'll see this right here, MWAVE 2024 contest. To enter to win, we've got all the information on this page. So click here. You can watch the video if you want. That same video is on this next page. But here are all of the details regarding that. And I'll just give you the synopsis. What you're going to do is if you want to enter for the contest, you're going to film yourself 90 seconds or less. We want it kind of a short video. And I want you to share your home theater experience. And then also, why do you want to come to MWAVE? Why do you want to experience these home theater experiences? What are you hoping to get out of that? Once you film it, guys, this does not have to be fancy. We're not looking for production value. We're not looking for lighting and a podcast mic. We just grab your cell phone and just film it. It's just raw. You don't even have to worry about editing it. Upload that to something like Google Drive or Dropbox or OneDrive so that I can easily download that video and share it with my team. And we're giving you until midnight, April the 17th, okay? So that's basically less than a week. So I wanted to make this video to let you know about this, to make sure you're aware of it in case you haven't heard, and to give you some time. The contest is open worldwide, so it doesn't matter where you're at. You can still win one of those tickets, the general admission, and then the 3 VIP experiences, the VIP home theater experiences. So we're going to select a winner, and then we're going to announce that on Sunday, April the 21st during our AV Experience podcast. And so all the information's here. Once you film your video, upload it to Google Drive or Dropbox or whatever, come back to the website, MidwestAVExperience.com, go to the contest page, and then scroll down right here. And you're just going to fill in your name, first name, last name, phone number, email, and then paste in a link to your video. That'll send us the email. We can download the video. And again, we can go ahead and review those. So I'm sharing this with you because to date, we haven't received a ton of entries. And so that means your chances of winning are pretty stinking high. So please, please, please do not miss out on this amazing opportunity to win this package, this awesome giveaway. And those were provided by 3 of our MWAVE attendees, man. They generously donated all 4 of those items. And so I'm super grateful for each one of them. And I gave them credit in the video that I posted on that page. So let's jump back into the website. I want to show you some more exciting stuff. If I scroll all the way up to the top, let's go ahead and take a look at the home theater experiences. So if you're on the website, MidwestAVExperience.com, come up to attend. And this is where everything, pretty much you as an attendee, this is all the information you're going to need regarding the event. But if I click on home theater experiences, this year we have 8 home theater experiences. If you're not familiar what these are local home theaters that have opened up, basically local people in the Kansas City area that have opened up their home theater. And they said, hey, look, I'll be willing to host a group of people at my home the day before MWAVE to check out and hang out and to do some demos. The way this is going to work is each home, for the most part, other than Ryan's, his is right here, but I'm not even really going to cover. He just had 2 days and there was only 6 spots, but those filled up immediately. But everybody else has 3 time slots. So there's a Thursday time slot from 9 to 11:30. Thursday from 12:30 to 3, and then Thursday from 4 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. So you can see Jonathan's is sold out, but we still have 6 other ones that have some availability. Some have more than others. Ivan McGarry, he is going to be on our podcast this coming up Sunday night. So I'm super pumped about that. He's going to be talking about his home theater, and we're going to have some fun talking about home theater. But on any one of these, let's say you're looking at one and maybe you're interested in, whatever speakers. So he's got Revel Performa speakers. Maybe you've been considering Revel or you never heard Revel. You're like, man, I have an opportunity to experience a Revel home theater. That would be super dope. Maybe you're looking at the JVC NZ9 and you're like, man, I've just never seen one in person. Well, here's an opportunity to see a JVC NZ7 in a home and to see how that looks. And so you can see here that Sheldon only has 1 spot left in his early AM, the 9 to 11:30. The other 2 slots are fully sold out. And so each one of these home theaters have been selected by Jonathan Von England because they offer something truly unique. They're all totally different. There's different sizes, different speakers, different projectors. Some like, Ryan here, he's got, 4 full Marty 21-inch Kraken subwoofers. So maybe you're like, man, I've never experienced 21s. And now you have an opportunity to experience 4 of them in a home theater. So all you have to do is come to this page, take a look at those. There's 6 of them available, 8 in total, and you can get more information on them. So like, for instance, if you, actually, I'm going to scroll down here because Steven actually has a variety and in his home. So you can see this slot's almost full, but then he's got more availability on the first and second time slot. But let's say you're looking at this and you're like, oh man, Klipsch Cornwalls, man, that's some of their Heritage series. If you click on that more information button, here's where you can get additional photos. You can see he's got a system with Perlison. He's got some RF73s, looks like. Let's see, some more clips. We've got Seaton subwoofers, so 6 18s, got Cornwalls up front. And so you can just kind of see he's got a wide variety of of theater equipment and theater speakers, and even several home theaters in his home. But one thing that we've tried to do with this year, last year we'd have to rotate people in the seats because we'd have some people standing up in the back. And that really isn't the ideal VIP experience. So we really wanted to make this a very unique, a very personal and almost intimate 2.5 hour time slot for each one of these that we offer. So the way that we set these up is, if, let's say, for instance, you select Steven's home theater experience, the VIP home theater experience, there's only going to be 7 spots available because he has 7 theater seats in his room. We want everybody to have a good seat. And of course, you'll swap around and, move and kind of switch so that you can try out the primary listening position up front and so forth, or maybe it's in the back. But we want to make that very limited. And so if someone has 8 theater seats, there's going to be 8 spots in the morning, 8 spots in the afternoon, and 8 spots in the early evening. And so that's just kind of how that works. And then if you scroll down, you can see all of their equipment list right here. And then you can see he has a total of 7 guests per tour. And then here's the availability. And then if you want to purchase one of those, you just click on the purchase and then you can add that to the cart. And so these are really, really incredible opportunities for you to get some really unique experiences. Last year, I polled everybody at MWAVE, and I even did this at Audio Advice Live. And I asked the question, how many of you have never experienced a home theater apart from your own? And 50%, it really shocked me, 50% of the audience said they had never experienced another home theater apart from their own. And so that is one of the primary reasons why we started doing the home theater experiences at MWAVE. And then the other question I asked is, how many of you have never experienced Dolby Atmos? And half of the audience, again, said they'd never experienced that. So that was crazy to me. So we want to provide those opportunities for you. So if that's something you're interested in, like I said, those are available on the website. The last thing I want to share with you is up here at the top. I just want to share with you the list of brands that we've got coming this year. I'm really pumped about this. Of course, Buckeye is our platinum sponsor. We're super grateful for their love and support of MWAVE and their belief in what we're doing in the home theater space. We are still the only show that is first and foremost primarily focused on home theater. There's some other great shows that I've been a part of in the past and continue to support, but they're 2-channel shows with a little bit of home theater. We're flipping that script. We're primarily home theater. And so looking at this list, right now, I think we've got 4 full Dolby Atmos systems that are going to be set up. So that would be, let me look here, the JTR, they're partnering with Storm Audio, Barco, Seymour, and Row 1. So that'll be a full Dolby Atmos theater experience at the show. That's covered under your general admission ticket. We will also have another full one from RBH Sound. Really excited for you guys to hear them. I know Gene from Audioholics, he loves their brand. He rocks their products in his home theater, but they're going to be providing a full Dolby Atmos home theater experience. NFM and SVS are going to be featuring and providing a full Dolby Atmos experience as well. And I'm pretty certain that Nick told me that they're planning on bringing their new series they just announced. And so I'm really excited for you guys to have a chance to experience that. Martin Logan potentially is going to be doing a full Dolby Atmos system. We haven't 100% confirmed that with them. Still waiting on some details. This room right here, so they're still trying to work out all the details of the brands that they're going to be partnering with. But that's going to be a killer room. You don't want to miss that one. But I'm not able to disclose who that is yet. But they've already paid, so we know they're coming. But we just need to kind of get some more details. But stay tuned on that. And then let's see. I think that is it. If I got them all. And if I'm missing one, forgive me. I'm trying to do this on the fly. But anyway, so we've got plenty of Dolby Atmos experiences. But then we've got also some other incredible experiences. Stereo Integrity. We've got Barco, JTR. Oh, that's right. JTR is going to be one with a full room. Cinemic with Ascendo. That's right. That was another one. Ascendo is going to have a full Dolby Atmos system. So there's plenty of full Dolby Atmos systems. And then we've got awesome other rooms. Kincaid just signed up with us. They actually are a local home theater provider. And I don't know if that actually went to there. Oh, it did not. I've got to fix that link. So forgive me there. Let me click on this one. There we go. I'll fix that link when we're done here. So on what they're bringing is Epson. They'll have SVS, Focal, Elon, Marantz, Klipsch, Stewart, Integra, Panamax. A lot of the very affordable brands are going to be represented in their room. So that I'm super excited about as well. And then if you scroll down just a little bit below that, we've got some other brands that are going to be at the show, but they just don't need a big room. Brands like Buckeye, Kaleidoscape, Magnetar, MadVR Labs, OSD Audio, Valencia. Some of those brands are going to be featured inside some of the rooms, and some of them will be out here like in this main lobby in 2200. But you can scroll down here. You can see all the brands. If you click on one, let's say, for instance, you're looking at, I'm still waiting to get the updated information from SVS. So that's not quite updated. That's from last year. But if I click on RBH, you can actually see if I've listed here where it says exhibiting products, these are the products they told me that they're bringing. And then you can click on any of those links to see those products on their website. And then I went ahead and put some of the pictures of those products that they're going to be bringing right here. So definitely take a look at that. I'm super pumped. This is the most brands that we've had to date. And each year we just continue to make MWAVE the very best show that it can be for you as a home theater enthusiast. So I really hope that you'll consider joining us for MWAVE 2024, June 21st to the 23rd. Make sure you enter the contest, and I will see you there at the show. I look forward to meeting with you, hanging out with you, getting to know you. And really another big aspect of MWAVE is just the relationships.
But the part that I got out of it the most, that I never went for or expected to get out of it, was the relationships. On night number one, somehow, I don't even remember how we connected, but I bumped into some guys, John and Michael, and said, "Hey, you're from Texas?" Well, we're from Texas. And we identified ourselves on the very first night that we were all from the same DFW area too. Lived in relatively close proximity, kind of within about an hour of each other. And so it was really cool to connect with people that were like-minded in Kansas City that are from Dallas, and to do that on night one. So we got to know each other quite a bit throughout the weekend. And then, and that was just the local people. I met so many other people, and having these conversations with people was surprisingly effortless. Because everybody is here for the same reason, it makes it easy to start a conversation and talk. And you can have just so many just easy conversations with so many different people. And I really enjoyed that aspect of it, but never really expected I would. After MWAVE, thanks to, I'd say, largely to John, because he's the one that made sure that we stayed in touch. We started meeting regularly, and then we found other people from Dallas, and our group has steadily grown over the years since then. And we meet about once a month. Sometimes it's every other month, but we've continued to meet regularly and expand our community. So, watch out, Kansas City, and watch out, Wisconsin. We're coming for you.
If you come, I can guarantee you this. If you are willing to meet some new people, we are doing some things this year that will intentionally encourage people to build friendships. And these friendships can last for years. So we've got some really cool things in store for MWAVE 2024. So I hope you'll make plans to experience the difference. Hope you guys have an incredible week. God bless, and we will catch you in the next video.